Shalom. Call Halam La Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai Bahashem Haracha'a Kodash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone that taught us this truth in sincerity. They steered us well and they rule well. Salutations to the hopeful elect. May the blessing of election be upon your house. This the brother Zion coming at you with another lesson to feed the lambs through the Holy Spirit. Haracha'a Kodash. Lord willing, this lesson is edifying and to the point. And in this lesson, we are going to get into perplexity. All right? Perplexity. And as you can see, these nations, they are distressed. Esau, Edom, the self-proclaimed white man, they hurt. All right? They hurt. All right? They're perplexed. And we're going to get into that word in a minute, man, about what perplexity means. And there's a video that I'm going to show y'all of this Edomite woman, which I believe that is an Edomite through the spirit. She going to show you on how perplexed that she really is, man. All right, let's check it out.
I have a question for everyone, especially the government. Not that you're going to see this, but it's sometimes to just get things off your chest. Wondering when the hell this fucking economic crisis is going to end because it's getting absolutely ridiculous.
It ain't going to never end. All right, because Yahweh Shema Shai proves to you that this economic crisis isn't going to end. All right, the scriptures say Esau is the end of it, that Salaki, that Esau is the end of the world and Jacob is the beginning of it that followeth, man. All right, so this reign of Esau Edom is gonna end. All right, and that's the first, starting with this monetary system. All right, it has to end. All right, and Yahweh Shema Shai have been speaking on that. All right, that this current monetary system is in fact gonna end. If you pay attention to the BRICS, they have been saying that they have been abandoning the US dollar. All right, but that's spoken about in the book of Ezekiel, man. All right, especially in the NLT where it says that we're going to be throwing out money like worthless trash. So our Lord Yahweh Shema Shai have been talking about it. He's going to flip the table of the money changers. All right, and money changers is going into bankers. And he did it before, and he doing it right now, man. So this economic crisis is currently going to continue to go downhill for you Edomites and for you Babylon the Great lovers, man. All right?
I have to move because I can no longer afford my rent. But I also have no savings because of how things have been lately to help me move. So what the hell am I supposed to do?
Hurt.
My beautiful daughter is old enough to make her own decisions. And I know this decision had nothing to do with me, but she decided that she wanted to go live with her dad for a little while. And that hurts enough. But on the other side of it, her dad is also not going to pay child support when that child is at his house, which makes total sense. But that also puts me in a financial deficit because I'm missing that money now. That I'm sorry, I had to rely.
So now she relying on that child support money. See, like, man, y'all women gonna understand, man, that y'all gonna need a man. Y'all gonna need a man. Look, man, that is what y'all women need to understand. See, y'all relying on that child support money. Now the child support money gone. So what you gonna do now? All right? You got Eve all day relying on that child support money. So what you gonna do now that the money gone and it ain't there? So what you gonna do? What you gonna do? Who you gonna call on? You see what I'm saying? You can't rely on, you know, oppression and perverseness. See, a lot of y'all women think that this money gonna save y'all. That's why y'all say y'all want a high value man and all this other bullshit. I want a high value man and all this other shit. This dude is top 1% of Babylon the Great, and you think that you deserve him, and you 500 pounds, and you damn got 4 kids just because you got titties and ass. And he don't want you. Like, what's going on, Eve? Because you got a lot of Eve that be relying on that child support money on that U.S. bank card, and all y'all do is go buy a new iPhone with that motherfucker. That's all y'all do. Is y'all take the child support money that y'all supposed to be taking care of the baby with, y'all go get y'all hair did, and y'all go get y'all nails did, and y'all go buy a new motherfucking phone. That's the problem with y'all. That's why the Lord making an example out of y'all ass. Look at her, looking dumb as hell. That's how y'all gonna be looking, dumb as hell, perplexed. 2/3 of our people finna be perplexed out here, and we finna get to that word in a minute.
Ion, to help me. I'm not saying this to gain sympathy or anything like that. I'm saying it to just a lot of people are in my position at this moment where they're being forced to make decisions they thought they would never have to make.
And look, man, that's what feminism did for y'all. To where y'all can go ahead and act like y'all can do what y'all can do, and girl power and all this other dumbass shit. So let's see what your purple hair and your blonde hair and your blue hair are gonna do for your dumbass in this damn day, man. All right. Feminism was created by men, you fucking stupid ass. You damn dullard. And those men are those wicked elites. The Rothschilds, Rockefellers, they sit in fucking meetings and fucking, you know, circles, and they talk about how can we keep everybody damn dumb and stupid. But mainly Jake, because Jake matters. And if it wasn't about Jake, it ain't about nothing, because it's all about Israelites. All right? How can we keep them down? How can we keep Jake down? I mean, look at Psalms, the 30, you know what I'm saying? No, Psalms, the 83rd chapter, the 3rd verse, going on down. Going into the confederacy against those first people, that first nation is talking about Esau Edom, which is the Adawamium. All right?
There's a lot of crime in my area because of this. There's break-ins, there's people being left homeless and turning to drugs to just help erase what has happened.
Exactly, man. Trying to erase what's happening by robbing, stealing, and you know what I'm saying, doing everything above, because that is what the scriptures say in the book of 2nd Ezra, the 15th chapter. That, friends is going to fight like enemies because of lack of bread. Bread costs too goddamn much, man. All right, you got to look at the price of milk. Y'all remember when milk, like a gallon of milk, it costs $1.84. Now it's at $3.84. So it went up like close to 200% in price. All right, that's called inflation, and the inflation is gonna get up more and more and more, kind of like a balloon until it pops, and then that's when they issue in the digital monetary system, man. That kill gates of hell already starting right now. Lord willing, I'll do that in a whole separate video. Lord willing. But there's a digital monetary system that is being created right up under your nose, man. But in order for that digital monetary system to start, this current monetary system has to completely end, because this current monetary system is based off cash money. Money, cash, paper, FRN notes, which is a Federal Reserve note. All right, so this whole system has to end in order for a new system to start. Okay, and up under this new system, you have to get the MO to the T to the B, which is that thing that they either gonna put in your forehead or they gonna put in your hand. But that forehead is gonna be the upgrade of that thing. You know, cause like I gotta speak in code words because Esau Edom, they own the algorithms and they own our headpiece. So we gotta be smart in how we code words, these certain things that's going on, man. All right.
Happening. And there's just a lot of crime. There's a lot of theft. There's obviously lots of things, break-ins for cars just to steal what change you might have left in your console or your cup holder or anything like that. And it's sad and it breaks my heart. But this is where we are. Nobody can afford to live. I have $3 in my bank account right now. I have never felt the pressure so much in my entire life, and my rent isn't fully paid. It's almost the end of the month. I have to move, and I don't have the money to move.
Yeah, man. Landlords are gonna be kicking out more and more and more people, man, because people really can't out. Look, man. People out here really can't afford rent. People can't look, man. People right now, they at the choice where they gotta choose to eat or they gotta choose to pay that rent. They got to choose to keep the lights on or they got to choose to eat. They got to choose to keep that water on or they got to keep the lights on. Or who knows? They either got to pay lights, water, and gas and say fuck rent this month and just make sure they eat, man. People barely got money to buy deodorant. So it's going to get worse than this. That's why you know that you got to have divine intervention to get through this thing, man. All right?
But I also don't have the money to stay where I am. The upside of my daughter living at her dad's right now is because I don't have the money to feed her.
And this the problem. Now look, man, she crying. She look ugly as hell too. But anyway, in order to, you know, be in a somewhat better position that you in, she need a man. See, this what feminism gets you. See, these women, they perplexed. These 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 women was sold feminism and they don't want it no more. Oh man, that Isaiah 4:1 go kick in so beautiful, brothers. I mean, it's gonna kick in beautiful. You hear me? That Isaiah 4:1, man. They don't want it, man. They don't want feminism no more. Look at her face. She look ugly as hell. She crying. She hurt. 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 All right. It sound like to me she want a man, goddammit. She was relying on that child support that she finna get into. She was lying. She was over here relying on that child support. She can't even afford to feed her goddamn kid to where the kid want to live with her damn daddy because he got food and her broke ass ain't got no food. Now all of a sudden she like, well, I was relying on the child support money, but I can't get it no more. Right, because she living with the goddamn daddy. So you see how about Shemawa Shah working? Man, look.
I am very fortunate that my partner he manages a restaurant, so I can go to his and he feeds me.
So she got to go to her husband's or her man's restaurant because partner. Well, technically she got a husband because sex is marriage. That's a whole nother lesson. But she got a man or whatever, and he's a manager at a restaurant. So she eat at his job because he's a manager and he could comp food and get shit for free. So she got to rely on him just to eat. You see?
Otherwise, I don't eat very much either because groceries are too fucking expensive. This is humiliating. But this is where I am, and now I get to come to my job and put on a fucking happy face and pretend like nothing is wrong just to help these people that yell at me. Because they're feeling it too. I like my job. Customer service is hard, but I still like my job, and I work for the most amazing people. But unfortunately, they're also feeling the pinch, and they're not paying me what it takes to survive in today's economy, and it's not their fault.
Bitch, shut up. We been there, did that. We been there, did that. Shut your ass up. That's the problem. We been there, did that. We up under the curses. Now them curses slowly coming upon your ass, and now you hurt. Bitch, shut up. We got Luke chapter 21 and verse 25. And there shall be signs in the sun and in the moon and in the stars. And you seeing the signs. You seeing the signs of Yahweh Shema Shai. There's this thing that just happened. It was 216 earthquakes that happened in one day. I think it was like the other day, like a few days ago. It was like 216 earthquakes that happened in one damn day, man. So, hey, man, come on, man. We see the signs. Look at the chariots. You can see the chariots. You can literally, if you live in a country like me, because I'm in Alabama. If you live in a country like me where there ain't no street lights and it's just dark, pitch black, man, I see chariots out there like a mug, man. I could point them out and then, what I'm saying, and show you. I even seen them shoot across the sky. You know what I'm saying? So you see the sign. That's the biggest sign right there. The chariots. You've been seeing chariot sightings like a mug nowadays, man. It's starting to be common knowledge. You start to see so many chariots. And upon the earth, distress of nations. And you see the distress. It hurts. You see that Edomite. Because I don't think she's a Jake, man. I don't know. Hell no. She too hurt. She too hurt. Because, what I'm saying, the wall's closing in on her motherfucking ass. So I believe that's an Edomite. Because a Jake been there, did that. You know what I'm saying? You can read the spirit. You know what's going on. And a lot of people, even Jake is feeling like that. 2/3 of our people. Because the elect. See, look, man. One thing about the hopeful elect is that Yahweh Shema Shai grooming us. See, y'all ain't hearing them. Y'all ain't hearing me. Y'all ain't hearing me, man. Yahweh Shema Shai grooming us to deal with Jacob's trouble. Some of us ain't got central air. So he'll let you have a little raggedy ass, little air conditioner run to cool the whole damn house. And you pray and hope that it's going to be a cool day today to where the inside of the house will be cool. All right? Or, the Lord will take away certain comforts. Any way, shape, form, or fashion to groom you for what's to come. That's how Yahweh Shema Shai work, because he love you, man. He don't want you to be perplexed like the rest of these motherfuckers. I remember when the Lord let me go without lights for a whole month. And I had a brother help me do that. But I ain't had lights for a month. You know what I'm saying? That's just a part of my little testimony. Just imagine being in the dark for a fucking month in the middle of the summertime in Alabama heat. Just imagine that. You in the shirt with, you know what I'm saying, man? You in the house with no damn shirt on, I tell you that. Yahweh Ba'Shem Awashai is preparing me. Just imagine when you had to throw all the good food in your fucking fridge out. Because that's what I had to do. I was throwing it out there in the grass and let all the little animals get it, because I'm out here in the fucking country. The country. That's a little testimony from me. For a month, you eating out of fucking cans and shit. And damn drinking damn water out the faucet. Taking cold showers to stay cool. Because that's what's to come, man. Yahweh Shema Shai prepared me for that 1 month. just so he can show me what it's like, because it's finna get ugly out here. You get what I'm saying? All right. And it's finna get ugly right now for a lot of people. Just like this woman, she can't afford to pay for her goddamn shit. She can't afford to even move, but she got to get the fuck on, but she can't afford to move. You get what I'm saying? So she's relying on her so-called partner. You understand? Her so-called husband. She got to rely on him for food and to get something to eat, and she don't even eat on a regular basis. So everybody around here finna be perplexed. Everybody around here is distressed. They hurt. They don't know where to go. All right? With perplexity, the seas and the waves roaring. Now, let's get the word perplexity. And we're going to close out. And it's 555. Call all y'all about Shema Shah. And you know, that's power. All right? So that means the Lord finna show his power to Babylon the Great, man. He finna show that Elijah power, like how he did in the ancient world. He finna run it back, man, but on a major level. But we got perplexity.
Strong's G 640. Aparia. Aparia.
Aparia. Let's get to the root.
Strong's G 639. Apareo. Apareo.
To be without resources, to be in straits, right? A level of difficulty. See, she's in a level of difficulty right now, and the Lord just warming up. Yeah, how about Shema Shah just warming up, man? And she hurt. I'm talking about hurt before hurt after hurt was hurt. You know what I'm saying? That's how Yahweh Shabbat Shafa to have a lot of people out here, man. Because they don't know what's going on. They are focusing on oppression and perverseness, to the point where they're not looking out for these prophecies. They're not, seeking out the times diligently and, measuring out the times diligently within itself. They just out here last days to go skipping around, la li da 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 da, goofy, and that's why the Lord gonna have them get caught out there too. Especially a lot of these women out here, man. They gonna be caught out here, man. Hurt, ain't got nowhere to go, no one to call on, no one to turn to. All right, and she might not make it to be an Isaiah 4-1. Where 7 women shall take on to one man. And I ain't saying it's just going to be Jake Eves doing it. It's going to be all types of women. They're going to be coming to men, man. Men of the Lord, though. Trying to solidify their spot. And a lot of women ain't going to make it. They ain't going to be a candidate. All right. To be left wanting. Woo, I'll break this phone. To be left wanting. Hurt. To be left wanting. Left wanting what? Something to eat, something to drink, shelter, spiritual protection. You know what I'm saying? Especially Jake Eve, because spiritual protection not going to the Edomites. But to Jake Eve, if she a part of the elect, because it all boils down to your lot anyway. And that goes for the man first. To be embarrassed, you see, this is humiliating. Crying, hurt. It's humiliating. Now you see what it's like to be in derision. Now you see what it's like. Now you see what it's like to go through that humiliation shit. Now you see what it's like now. See, at first, Esau Edom ain't know what it was like. These proud ass niggas out here, they don't know what it's like to put down your, you know what I'm saying, to drop your pride down and be humble. They don't know what it's like. They embarrassed now because they got to go to a restaurant and get a meal free, and they sitting like a bum ass nigga at the table eating and shit. They don't know what that feel like, but now they do though. And we don't feel sorry for you either. Just imagine when the famine hit and you know what I'm saying, that people eating their own goddamn flesh and you really gonna be looking our way and we not finna share our provisions with you. If you call on Jesus, we don't know you. Go on about your business. We don't know you. All right? To be in doubt. Woo. Why is that? Because they ain't got the truth. They don't got Yahweh Shema Shah. They ain't got no faith. Not to know which way to turn. And that's how they going to be out here, man. They ain't going to have no way to turn. They going to be out here perplexed. They going to be out here hurt. They going to be out here hurt. Because they ain't going to have no way to turn. They ain't going to have nowhere to go. They going to be hurt. Hungry. Thirsty. Wanting more. All right? Because they don't know whether they coming or going. To be at loss with oneself, be in doubt, not to know how to decide or what to do, to be perplexed. Strong's definition, to have no way out. See, y'all ain't gonna have no way out because y'all ain't got Yahweh Shem Shai, especially you heathens, man. Y'all ain't gonna have no way out because y'all don't got Yahweh Shem Shai. All right. Only the elect got Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shai. The hopeful elect got Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shai. Y'all other niggas out here, y'all out here gonna be fried, died, and laid to the side out here, man. All right. To be at loss mentally, you hear that? So y'all gonna be out here bugging out. All right, bugging out. Just like her in the video. Bugged out. She don't know where to do, where to go, where she coming, and where she going. She just don't know shit. She just figuring it out, man, winging it. Just, hoping that shit go her way. But it ain't. Because it's only going to go in the ways of the elect. So, Lord willing, this lesson has been edifying and to the point. I want to give infinite honors, glories, and praise to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Haracha'a Kodash, for giving me the spirit to do this video. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone that taught us this truth in sincerity. They steered us well and they rule well. Salutations to the hopeful elect. May the blessing of election be upon your house. We on the next one. Abaratazai. Shalom.